Now she has a sewing kit as well as some kitchen items in her box, but I still tried to make it fun and cute for her. Hey everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my Girl 10 to 14 Christmas shoebox with a snowman emphasis, and I did a lot of reds and blues in her box. Now typically I do not mess with covering up my shoe boxes. I know a lot of people love to cover them up, and I think that's great. It's not something that I love to do, but this box was so hideous. This was a shoebox that I had gotten from a purchase, and it had this huge picture of the shoes as well as the logo and all that. So I went ahead and I covered it up, and yes, it could get ripped, but at least I tried. I tried to cover up the hideous box, and it kind of gives a clue into what her box will be. Like I said, I'm just reusing this, and I do sometimes tape the bottom of my boxes to keep them more secure. It makes me feel better. So on her lid, I just put some pictures on here, and I put a fun little joke, a little snowman joke there. It says, "How does a snowman get around? He rides an icicle." So by the time you're watching this, I'll probably have already sent this shoebox off, but I'm a little bit behind this year, so I'm trying to just film the rest of my shoe boxes. I think I have at least 2 more Christmas themed shoe boxes, 1 or 2, depending on when this one goes up, but I am sending this one off for 2024. All right, so I'll take this out. She has a nice 200-page notebook. I love these type of covers to help protect the paper more. And I put a pen in the wire, and the pen is mostly made up of craft paper. And then I'll get her water bottle. It's a Snowman water bottle I picked up for 98 cents at Walmart, I think 2 years ago. And I love the mouthpiece on this, easy to clean. I put a pair of tweezers in here for her to take her items out if she struggles with getting these items out of here. So at the top, she has 3 regular hair ties and then a navy blue scrunchie. And then also she had a mini spatula, because I did put a few Christmassy type of kitchen items in her box. And then there's 2 pair of ladies size 14 underwear, or girl size rather. I have given her one of these fidget balls. I've had these in a couple of my other shoe boxes as well. Fun, and she can play with it like a regular ball. I've given her a shirt in the red and blue colors. I will try and get it in the frame as best I can. This was a $10 shirt that I got for $2 Canadian, by the way. But it's really cute, red and blue. I thought it had a bit of a Christmas vibe, and it's soft. It's not, you know, starchy. It's like a soft material. And then to go with this shirt, I put in a tank top that she could wear underneath the shirt, because it is a button shirt and it's got a little bow there. I thought this color went nice with that shirt. So if she wanted to wear it unbuttoned, she could do that. And then her little snowman friend, he came in a Costco bulk box of Squishmallows last year. I also got him out of the same box that my little gingerbread shoebox people came from. Very soft, and again, he's my inspiration behind the colors, the red and the blue. Now, one of her fun, or I should say special items I put in here, I love this box. I picked this up at Dollarama. It's one of her, well, it's not really a keepsake, but it's special like a keepsake. I just filled it up here with some erasers and sharpeners. But this soap is the prettiest smelling soap that I have ever smelled. It's pomegranate vanilla. And it's sealed very nicely. There's a lot of it, and it's not overpowering, but it is so beautiful. The scent is beautiful. So that's her fancy Christmas soap. And then to go with that soap, I gave her a soap saver so she could put it in there if she wanted to. But she could also use this as like a pot cleaner for her kitchen items, or it can be used for many things. I've given her a mini Uno. I found these at Dollar Tree, so I thought that was nice. And a lot of my boxes have gone to Spanish-speaking countries. And then I've given her a mirror and brush, one of these pop-out brushes. Now this is something special for her as well. It's actually a Christmas tree ornament that I picked up at Canadian Tire with St. Nicholas. I'll just turn it a little bit. It's a music box. So it sings "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." And I hope she likes or enjoys hearing music. Now her keepsake item that I've given her, I didn't find any jewelry that I liked, Christmas jewelry that I liked, so I decided to go with this. I love adding velvet into my shoe boxes. I love the feel of velvet. And then I've given her 2 special Christmas pens. And to go with the Santa and the Snowman, she has a Santa Saturday pen and a Frosty Friday with a little snowman top hat and face as her special. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's little bits of glitter on the pens, on both of them. Her school pouch, red. And then here is her toothbrush. And then I've given her some nice Westcott scissors that she could use for her sewing. And here is part of that kitchen theme. This is actually a food grade Betty Crocker container. Inside I put her information tag about Galindo. And then I've given her some Velcro and then thread in her colors. And then I've given her some paracord. And one of my sweet viewers, Marlene, she told me that it was a good idea to add in these metal, I'm forgetting the word now, but anyways, to help them if they're using a needle so it doesn't hurt their finger. So I thought that was a great idea. So I've been adding those into every single one of my sewing kits now. Little scissor, and then all the different sewing items that you would need, as well as a couple of mending kits and a measuring tape in there. Thimble, that's what it is, thimble. So thank you, Marlene. And then I've given her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these zippers. This is her tote bag. I've had this for a while. This is actually the first thing that I got, but it's so nice. It has a zipper. It would be easy to wipe down and clean. So it's got two separate pockets. But it's so cute and festive. And this was donated to me, so it was free. And then her solar powered calculator. I gave her some pens that she could use in school. That way she wouldn't have to take her special pens. And then Snowman Christmas pencils. And she also had a pen in that wire as well. And then I've given her, I just realized I have to get her colored pencils. That's one thing I forgot in her box. Coloring book, and it's got a little snowman on there. I used to get these for $1 at Dollarama. I'm not sure if they are still that price. I bought these a couple years ago, but lots of pictures in there for her. Okay, so now onto the kitchen items. There's the Betty Crocker. I bought these, I think, 3 years ago at Dollar Tree, and I already emailed OCC Canada, and they said that it was fine to send a flat handheld cheese grater. These don't take up a lot of room in a box, and I hope and pray that this goes to a girl that could use these items. And then some kitchen scissors, or they could be used for her sewing. Speaking of sewing, these are her quarters. I did the red theme, and I even gave her some of this. This is more than a quarter. This is quite a bit of fabric, but it's got the Dalmatian. And then I had to include this. It's a little kitchen towel, and it says "Shake It Off." That was also from Dollar Tree. And then I added in a few of these spice bags. Now these can be used for cheese, like a cheesecloth. You can use these for gravies, teas, spices. I will include a picture when I send this box off. I just haven't printed it off yet, but I gave her 3 of these. I thought these were a great idea, so I will let her know what these are. And then I've put on here on the bottom a cute snowman notebook. And then I had to include these fun snowman stickers, and they're like puffy, a little bit puffy. And then at the very bottom, I've given her a trivet, and this is from Dollar Tree. Again, I bought these around the same time I bought the other items. Heat resistant to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So she could use this to grab things or put some hot pot on top of it. And then at the very bottom, I've given her a Christmas card with little snowmen on it. And there's a little hint of Saint Nick there in the background. And I will include a picture and a message in my box. And don't worry, I will add colored pencils when I repack this. So thank you so much for watching this Christmas themed shoebox for a girl 10 to 14. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all are doing well. I will talk to you later.